guys, we got this. Let's go. Gun wide trip sweep. Pros X go. On one. Ready?
Ready.
What's going on, everyone? ANCAP24 here from HuddleGG. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to beat cover 4 quarters from gun bunch. Now, this is kind of something that was inspired by when I was watching the Madden Classic. Wesley was playing 6th Sense, and 6th Sense was doing a really great job against Wesley to shutting down his bunch using cover 4 quarters. He was very smart in the way he went about it because whenever Wesley would do a certain motion, he would get out of cover 4 quarters, knowing that he had some beaters, what could turn off the matching, what could change the way the matching performs. But anytime that, basically Wesley would stay in bunch and not do any motion, he would stay in cover 4 quarters and then, basically kind of work that out. So I wanted to do is show you a nice play out of a lot of playbooks that could be cover 4 quarters from bunch without any motion, and then kind of show you a popular way that people will go ahead and adjust their cover 4 quarters and how this play still works. Okay, so let's go take a look at it. And the play we're going to be looking at is PA post, and there's a specific reason for this, and it has to do with this RB route. Okay, now the RB route is something in which basically has a unique angle that is going to get the attention of the safety on the right, and it's going to pull him down, which is going to be really nice for what we're looking to do. Now, this is a typical bunch alignment. You've got the ball on the left hash, where you've got the bunch to the wide side, so you're not really giving up anything as far as a tell. That's why I really like the setup. All you got to do is put your running back on a curl route, put your tight end on a smart routed out, and streak your beat. Okay, and what you're going to see here is that because the RB is such a unique route that will pull down the safety on the right, you're going to have the ability to bomb this over the top to the B receiver because the A actually breaks towards the outside, and that will make the cornerback hesitate. So watch what happens here. You're going to see that there's no motion involved, and you're just going to be able to bomb this over the top for the easy one-play score. Now, this is if somebody's playing cover 4 quarters stock, which a lot of people will, especially if you're not playing any elite players. People are going to know that cover 4 quarters is actually pretty good against, your bunch formation because of all the matching and all that stuff. Takes a lot of the floods away, all that type stuff, right? Now, this will work again if somebody is pressing you, and we'll do this here where if they're pressing us. And what you're going to see is that the same going to be able to get over the top, get yourself an easy one-play score, right? Now, I've been seeing a lot of cover 4 quarters lately, ever since, the AP change. People are creatures of habit. They see something that works on screen and they want to do it. Now, a popular way people will play cover 4 bunch out of cover 4 quarters if they're an elite player is actually take this player and put him on a deep half. Okay, so they're basically trying to take away that matching headache over there. Then a lot of times what they're doing is they're going to user one of these players, and whatever player they're not using, they're going to man up on the tight end. All right, so say they manned up that guy on the tight end, and say they're using this player. This is how 6th Sense was running his a lot of the times when it came to changing things up, doing it like this. And he's just going to roam around, knowing that for the most part he's in good shape, right? If there's anything that comes underneath from right to left is really his responsibility, which in this sense is going to be the RB. So if he knows his rules and his understanding of it, he should follow the RB to the left, okay? So what we're going to do here is we're going to pretend like he's manning up the RB, right? So we're going to do that, and we're going to show you how this can still work for you in this situation. All you've got to do is basically pass lead the ball inside to the B receiver because you know that the safety is doing a deep half, and the outside corner, Gilmore on the right, is the one that's responsible for the B. So as long as you can go ahead, step up in the pocket a little bit, pass lead this to the inside, you've got that ability to hit that player pretty easily for the one-play score. So it's definitely a nice opportunity to to go after it. Now, if somebody's going ahead and saying, you know what, I'm not going to let you have that, and say they're doing something like this, where they are, doing that. They're manning up, the tight end, and say they're using this guy and saying, you know what, I'm going to take the middle of the field away, which is fine. I'll put this guy in a, a deep third just to simulate that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to identify the user and you're going to throw it to the RB receiver. That's why this setup is really kind of tough and goes against that type of meta, because you're going to see if they want to take away that B, you're going to see that this RB is going to be open over here because nobody's got the ability to cover him the way this is, because it takes away the matching principles when you do all those changes in the zones. So I just kind of want to bring you a cover 4 quarters type of play. This week with our route combo Bible that we're going to update, it's really talking about cover 4 drop, cover 4 quarters, cover 4 palms, really giving you an understanding of how to beat them, route combinations that are gonna basically universal, so you can understand the concept and how to get people out of those match coverages, especially with all this new changes to the AP and MUT. You're seeing a lot of it, and that's what we wanted to dedicate this week to for our website. If you guys don't know, we've done a huge deep dive on route combinations for cover 2, cover 3 match, cover 4, basically cover 4 match, any type of, zone coverage, and just giving you a ton of route combinations so that you can build your own schemes from it. That's what the Route Combo Bible is really about. Check it out. $9.95 unlocks everything on our website, and it gives you the access to not only the Route Combo Bible, but all the game plans that from myself and from the pros, so you can see schemes that are fully done, or if you're really interested in just kind of learning concepts to put to your own scheme, that's what the Route Combo Bible is really for. So I appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you on tomorrow's video.